the people of Instagram have picked and planned my whole day out here at Universal Orlando Resort. What have they picked? You're going to find out. Hello, welcome back to another video. It is Sunday 25th of June 2023. And yeah, I put various polls out across my Instagram page. Universally Speaking 1, if you don't already follow. Yeah, rides, shows, what I eat, treats, everything. And I'm actually worried it's going to cost quite a bit of money, but I've got to go through with it now, I can't back out. So yeah, the whole day's planned out. What did the people of Instagram pick in the end for me to do? So I tried to do it as fairly as I possibly could, choosing one ride for the studios and one for my away. Got a few trips back and forth, but I might jiggle the order. The order doesn't really matter, does it? Let's be honest, it's just the actual day itself. So I may move things around so I'm not going back. So the first poll was what my first ride was going to be today. It's currently 9:43 and it was between E.T. here in studios or Spider-Man in IOA, and it's a win-win for me. I absolutely love both classics, both so iconic here at Universal. It was a close one actually. E.T. just prevailed, 58% of the votes, so it was a close one. But yeah, E.T. doesn't open until 10 AM, so I guess we wait.
Go to Tickley. Hurry.
Goodbye, David, Joshua, Garrett, Amber.
That's E.T. saved. Just a little 12-minute wait, not too bad. So for ride number 2, it was between Men in Black and Kong. And thankfully, you haven't sent me all the way over to IOA, which would have been a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, you've seen sense. Men in Black, far superior. 77% of you vote for Men in Black. It should be more. Let's go do it. I love Men in Black. What a ride. And a walk-on as well. Men in Black done, walk straight on. 310,000 to score today. Crazy, isn't it? That's now like an average score for me. How far I've come. But I'll take it, 310k, not too bad. So again, I'm changing the order around a little bit. Third ride is supposed to be after a few things, but Gringotts only a 45-minute wait, and you voted that over Spin Journey. Spin Journey's a walk-on. Gringotts currently showing at 45 minutes, so single rider should be quite quick. But anyway, I absolutely love both of them, so again, win-win for me. And in the same park, so thank you. I forgot to say that Gringotts got 68% of the votes, so yeah, quite a lot more than Spin Journey. Again, I know Spin Journey is not a massive favourite among everyone. It's a lot of people sick. Gringotts seems to be the much more popular Harry Potter attraction out of the two. But yeah, so it's 45-minute standby. I assume single ride might be quite quick, and obviously the wait time for Gringotts gets up quite quickly here. So 45 minutes for 10:46 AM, not too bad. I'll take it.
Your vulnerabilities. I thought I got rid of you, Muggle-born. What have you done? What have you done?
That's Gringotts done. Only waited 10 minutes in single rider, so absolute result. However, standby's gone down to 25 minutes. Crazy. So I got put with a French family on the front row of the second car, and they were screaming the whole way round, like proper screaming. And afterwards the mum turned to me and said, "So sorry about the screaming, we had no expectations on what was coming." And to be fair, if you've got no idea what's coming, it must be pretty scary. However, she was sticking her hands out. You know when the dragon pulls the car down and you feel like you're falling? She had her hands out trying to stop it. It's like, not quite how it works, but you know. So next up was which character you wanted me to meet. Give you 4 options: Simpsons, Doc Brown, Penguins of Madagascar, or Beetlejuice. And just 35% of the votes, Beetlejuice just edged it. And thankfully, I was a little bit worried about how it was going to work. Thankfully, he's out. Can we just catch him? I've got something to tell you quickly. So I asked my Instagram followers which character I should meet, and they chose...
Hey!
So what have you got to say about that?
Instagram followers. All right, all 3 of you out there. I hope you enjoyed
There's at least 4.
I'm sorry, 4. We've got 4 now. I just want to say it's me, the ghost with the most. You ready to turn on the juice and see what shakes loose? I hope you have a good day out there, and you're a bunch of losers.
Thank you, Mr. Beetlejuice.
Mr. Beetlejuice is my father.
Thank you, Beetlejuice. God, I love Beetlejuice. It was a good one. That was a good one. Never fails. Never fails. There's so many different actors that play Beetlejuice as well. I like that guy. A good time. That was easy. No wait time either. Getting lucky today so far. Bound to go wrong somewhere. So next was which standing show was I going to go watch here in Universal Studios Florida. The options were Sing It, Vamos, Blues Brothers and The Tales of Beadle the Bard. And quite convincingly, 63% of you voted for Blues Brothers, so...
Come on and take listen. What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when I get home, baby. When I get home, set me free to say, I ain't gonna do you wrong, but I ain't gonna, and I
City, Illinois, give it up for Joey and Jake and L1 Blues. It's the Blues Brothers. Come on, Delancey Street, put those hands together and make some noise. Sugar the kiss, everybody sing it with me. Sing it. I need you. Coming to you on the dusty road now. Good loving, I got a truck roll. And when you get it, you got something soul man. Everybody's gonna sing along with us. I'm a soul man.
Excuse the towel, it's about 4 billion degrees out here. A bit of a different way I asked you guys. Transportation, I walk between parks, or should I get the Hogwarts Express? Thankfully, 68% of you voted Hogwarts Express, which I think is better. Obviously, it stays on the legs, but depending on wait time, it could be a bit of a nightmare. Obviously, it could be quicker to walk. Let's have a look. Result, 10-minute wait here at King's Cross to Hogsmeade. Let's do this. Ooh, the aircon. Sensational. So, made it to Islands, waiting 3 minutes for Hogwarts Express, so fantastic. It's time for lunch. I gave you the 3 options of Richter's, Krusty Burger or 3 Broomsticks. First 2 obviously in studios, but you might have guessed it. 3 Broomsticks will be 46% of the vote. And it's another new thing to tick off the list. I've never eaten it before. Me and Ella ate Leaky Cauldron in studios last year for the first time. So now it's time to tick off 3 Broomsticks. Eatable order. It's 12:17, so it got me busy in there. 10-minute wait and I'm inside. Hogsmeade is so hot and so crowded. Someone just sat down on the floor of the entrance to it there. What are you doing, man? Walking the whole way. All done with lunch at the 3 Broomsticks, and gotta be honest, not great. $18 including tax for those fish and chips. Oh, fish and wedges. Fish doesn't even taste nice. There's no taste of the fish at all. It's very bland. I know it's a novelty for international people or non-English folk, but for people from England, it's so overpriced and just not worth it. That goes to Leaky Cauldron as well. Both Wizarding World eateries are, not for me, but did it for the content, and that was the first time I've ever been there, so ticked off the list. We go again. I would have much preferred a Krusty Burger, but you know, I had to go what you guys said. Yeah, not great. So lunch all done with, now on to the next ride, which was Jurassic Park River Adventure or Transformers. I think it could have gone either way depending on the day, but convincingly, you probably guessed already, Jurassic Park won, 74%. Absolute landslide almost. Very, very hot afternoon, about 1:15 now. So I am a bit sceptical of the wait time. It could be a long one. And single rider hasn't been open the past few days. But has to be done. It's busy. Guys, I've got a feeling it's going to be very, very high. Just due to being so hot. Everyone's walking in. 55. Could have been worse. Let's see if it's open. Results. Single rider line's open. Hasn't been open for the past few days. That is great news. Should save me a lot of time because obviously with the boat being so big, there's always room for single riders. Jurassic Park done. I only waited 7 minutes single rider, so that was an absolute result. I actually got like the accessibility seat. I had my own seatbelt, like airplane seatbelt. The lap pad didn't come down far enough in that seat. So I didn't feel secure, but thankfully I had a seatbelt. I'm virtually bone dry as well. Glasses got a tiny bit wet, that's it. I got more wet in the sprays before the big drop. But yeah, I felt like I was getting instantly burned going round though. It's so hot when you're just going round Hadrosaur Cove and all that. I literally felt like I was burning. So I kind of wish I got a bit more wet to be honest, but yeah, Jurassic Park, done. That was a quick little trip to Highway, but let's go back to London. 20 minutes now, could be worse. And back to studios we are. 20-minute wait for the Hogwarts Express, not too bad, out the sun. Next up is Sweet Treat, so it's between a churro or ice cream from Florian Fortescue's. That's a mouthful, it's a tongue twister. Thankfully, 54% of you chose the ice cream. Very close, far too close for me, because I had a churro for the first time the other day, did not like. Had 2 bites, not for me. So that was $7 wasted, so thankfully I made the right choice. So it's time to head back into Diagon Alley. The only downside is a little bit of a wait outside always. Damn it. So I've gone for the vanilla hard pack inner cut with chocolate chips. Came to $8 something, so not too bad. And some seats free, which is not always in the middle of the afternoon. Time to tuck in. Ice cream all finished, and that was so good. So good. Great choice. What's next? So next up, it was your choice to pick my sit-down show, and it was the closest vote by some way. So between Balls Stuntacular, Horror Makeup Show, and Animal Actors. And just by 2 votes out of like 500 votes total, 2 votes, Balls Stuntacular wins, just beating off Horror Makeup Show. Now, I've not seen Horror Makeup Show this trip, so, or Animal Actors. I've not been great with shows, but I keep walking around doing rides, so, but hey, I'm happy to see Board again. Because Blaze here at Once issue as well. Yeah, it really is a spectacular, stuntacular. That was a mouthful. Never have a bad time seeing this show. Done. Absolutely incredible, that show. It blows me away every single time. Yeah, I'm speechless, man. It's that good. It really is that good. Highly recommend coming to see it if you're coming out here. You've got to see it. It's just so good. It's so impressive. I have no idea how they put it all together. I can't even begin to imagine how difficult it was to put that all together. It's just an absolute masterpiece of a stunt show. It really is. I do enjoy Horror Makeup Show, but I'm really pleased that you voted me to see that again. I'm just, yeah, No words to describe that. Just incredible. There's one word for you, incredible. Now on to my next ride, and it was between Jimmy Fallon Race Through New York or The Simpsons, and it was far too close to my liking. Thankfully, we just about decided on Jimmy Fallon, which I enjoy. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I personally enjoy it, and Simpsons I do not enjoy. If you saw me riding my least favourite rides at Universal in the previous video, you'll have seen just how much I really did not like that. So yeah, I think it was 57% of the vote, so far too close. And I've just seen it's a 15-minute wait. It's all going so well today. Time to go hop in this Night Rider.
Guys, you're not supposed to be here yet. The rest of the audience is still outside waiting.
Jimmy Fallon done. It was a walk-on. I think that's quite rare to get a walk-on Jimmy Fallon. But yeah, enjoyed it, a fun time. It felt a short ride that time compared to normal, which is weird. I love the little nod to the film Taxi Driver with Robert De Niro. I like that part. So it's just past 5 PM. Time to try and get some dinner. It was a choice between 4: Hard Rock Cafe, Hot Dog Hall of Fame, NBC Bar and Grill, and Bubba Gumps. And 50% of you chose Hard Rock, although I've not made any reservations, so I'm not too confident about how this is going to go. This could be a slight change of plans. I'm not sure how easy it is just to walk in and get a table. I did just have a look online to try and reserve a table. It said no reservations between now and 7:30. Can I just walk in, sit at the bar and eat? We're going to find out. So I can just go up to the bar, sit there and eat. Don't have to wait. Happy days. Winning. First page, I'm sold. So I've gone for the steak burger with bacon, onion rings and fries. Time to dig in. So that's dinner all finished with at Hard Rock. Yeah, nice burger. Nothing amazing, nothing special. Same with the fries. $30 including tips, so yeah, pricey, but it's always going to be a little pricey. Probably it's such a cool area. I don't know why I was panicking about a table, because you literally just walk up to the bar, sit at the bar, and eat there, and it came within 15 minutes, 20 minutes, so yeah, not too bad. Shout out to, I think Brian, the server was called. Give me a Coke to go as well, even though I've had like 5. Appreciate that. So next up I did an extra ride, Forbidden Journey or Transformers, you can probably guess, 77%. Forbidden Journey, I like that, because it's always a walk-up single rider, and it's really hot. Forbidden Journey done. Walk on as ever, as it always is. Little thing to note from this time, there was no fog coming out of the dragon's mouth. Interesting. I've done it that many times now that I sometimes shut my eyes and just enjoy the movement. Plus the screens after eating. Not great. And for my final ride of this whole day, I went with Hagrid's All the Mummy, not Velocicoaster, and thankfully Hagrid's won, 68%. So I'm going to finish the night my favourite way. Although currently no one on it. There is there. That's a good sign. It's currently 6:40 PM, so plenty of time just to time it right. Single rider standby. Let's have a look and find out. It's currently 75 minutes. It's such a hard call. You can't, until you see the line, you can't judge it. Just got off Hagrid's. Why is it so noisy around here? Just got off Hagrid's. You won't have seen all the deliberation, but I initially went in standby when it was 90. They weren't running it for some reason, or they were running it without any people on it. So I ditched that idea, came back, waited for a little bit, started running. I thought I'll use my Ruby Pass, which I've got. So I got a Ruby Pass last night because Hagrid broke down, because Hagrid's went down with weather and then the park closed. So I was going to use that. I showed a bit at the front gate. Then I saw how short the single rider line was. Oh, it was going straight inside anyway. And that's usually a good sign of less than an hour. It was 45 minutes. About to get on, and then the woman I got paired with couldn't fit in the bike, so they stopped it. They made us both get off, despite me not being with her. So and then they tried to send me back like through the queue, obviously for her to try and test the seat again or whatever. But I eventually was like, oh no, I'm not with her. Surely I'd have to go with her. Like initially, the woman said she wanted to go on the bike, so I was in the sidecar initially. But then I went through on my own, got the bike, no one in the sidecar. I had a little space for Ella next to me. But yeah, lovely sunset ride. I got row 6, so the second row from last. Not great for the spike obviously, but you get all the launches and all the whips at the back. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Got the sunset ride in, which is brilliant. I filmed it all for my Instagram, which is always a risk, but you know, and that was it. That was the final thing that we were doing today. The final thing that you were going to choose me to do here at Universal Orlando for a whole day. You planned my whole day for me, and do you know what? I quite enjoyed it. I quite enjoyed not choosing myself because I'm so indecisive anyway. You helped me out and you chose for me, and actually went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. The only thing was probably 3 broomsticks queuing outside for a little bit, and the food wasn't great. Other than that, it went seamlessly. Didn't have to wait long at all. 45 minutes for Hagrid's to finish off the night. Can't complain. But yeah, just found this little area over near the old Sinbad show because trying to find a minute's peace is impossible to vlog. So yeah, look at this. No one back here. Anyway, thank you to everyone who voted on my Instagram and took part. You were all quite kind to me, thankfully. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.